Well, something weird is always happening in my world, baby.
I
So
was
you were involved in a house fire?
right here where we're at. This shit caught on fire. And
This?
when's the last time we got together? Like 2 weeks ago?
More than that. I think it was like June. It
Yeah.
was a while ago. I was looking back at our old show notes, and it was like old fucking news.
You mean the Ukraine war?
I know you think all my shit's old. The Ukraine war is still going on though, bro.
It's March.
Yes, the Pussy Hat Rebellion. That was like the worst uprising we've ever seen.
Half the world.
The most dangerous. Yes, seriously, dude. If all the women truly rose up.
And then there'd be a lot of guys following too.
True. Yeah.
Probably be one.
You knit your little pussy hat right here on this couch.
I'd be all proud because I'm getting some and be like, you guys are celibate guys.
You wouldn't be getting any though.
No.
No dude on the fucking pussy hat march is getting any pussy.
They'd be secretly banging all the guys that are against them.
Yeah, I think so.
Politics.
Yeah. It's a dirty game. No one ever said it was nice, you know?
Anything weird happen in Matt's world?
I'm dying, Hector.
You're holding 2 vapes.
I know. This is my only medicine. You want one? So, something weird did happen. I'm trying to think. I think it happened on the road.
Did you say weird or weird?
Well, something weird is always happening in my world, baby.
Wish cameras could follow me to the bank, the grocery store.
Are you sure this isn't another vape right here? Everything looks like a vape. I'm going through vape withdrawals right now, Hector. This is a trigger. You know how bad vape withdrawals are?
Yeah.
Especially from the raspberry lemon, blueberry raspberry lemon.
Well, I've been blaming the vapes on my sore throat, but we're involved in a house fire the other day, and that kind of like accelerated my throat cancer or whatever.
Your emphysema.
Yeah, even Dax was coughing. I was like, oh man, I think we got fucking because you can get that happens fast, right? Smoke inhalation or lung damage.
Yeah. So you were involved in a house fire?
Right here where we're at. This shit caught on fire.
This?
Yes, bro. Didn't I tell you on the phone? I thought I told you on the phone.
No.
So Sunday.
Damn.
So Sunday, the air fryer was going ham, bro. We had the fucking chicken wings. We had fucking grilled cheese.
Literally ham in
I
there.
think it overloaded the circuit.
Oh shit.
And it was a hot day.
One of those like 118 days.
It was sleep butt naked, even though the AC is still on. So that was another thing, man. You don't have no time to think when there's a fire. I got woken up. Ran outside butt naked. There's kids in this neighborhood. I wasn't looking around. I was just trying to put this fire out. I have a little ass fire extinguisher that I grabbed here. It didn't do shit. I saw the smoke coming out here, so I just started shooting it. But the fire was in the very back, like big flames coming out from right under the gas tank.
Oh shit!
And there's a propane tank right here, and then I had a propane tank in the storage.
Bro, this, like living in this RV is like you're basically like a Navy. You've like been in the Navy basically. It's like what it's like living here.
It's like living in a New York City apartment.
Yeah. But, no, this is like a fucking submarine, dude.
So before I left to Texas for 2 weeks, so before I left, I was like kind of weird that I didn't turn my water off because I've been in here before in the summer, and it got so hot that one of the pipes burst underneath the sink.
Okay.
I just heard it, and I was like, what the hell is that noise? And like, I was lucky to be here because if I wasn't here, it would have just flooded out the whole area, right? Like,
damn. Was Dax in here?
Yeah, I was all in here.
Dax would have been like up at like the roof of the RV taking his last breath. Like one last breath and he just goes under.
Carpooling. But now I got lucky that this happened when I was gone for 2 weeks, and then the AC was on the whole time when I was gone because I didn't want it just to be baking here.
Yeah.
But I set it like at 80, and we got back, and I don't know if just over stuff we were just using all day cooking. It happened like at 3 or 4 in the afternoon, like the hottest part of the day.
So what did you find out what happened?
Yeah, it's the electrical wire.
Oh, did you already say that? Oh shit.
Get that replaced.
Oh, so it was the air fryer, but it shorted the fuse.
No, we still use the air fryer today, so it wasn't. I mean, I guess it just heated up it was an old connection. Everything's old in here. This is like a 2001.
Damn.
That's why that pipe just busted out of nowhere. I'm probably gonna have other pipes
Shit.
just, it's reached its age where it's just gonna start creaking and cracking.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to have your house like you have a year your house. Like my house is a 2001. Like what have people talked about their like
The year
build
model,
homes like that? Like my house is a 1985.
Centennial.
This is a Centennial model.
Don't they talk about it like that?
I guess they do. They do say like this house was built in 1950 or whatever.
We'll edit that out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I freaking went outside, looked under the RV, butt naked, like
Were you really butt naked?
hole out. And I
Damn.
put it in the air. And then I realized I was naked. I ran inside, tried to grab that fire extinguisher, and I went and put it out. Ended up being like this, the old couch that I had in here, the cushion. I
Yeah.
had it under there just for storage because I'm thinking one day I'm gonna reupholster it and put that couch back in here. But
Okay.
it caught. I think that just being by the cord is what made the fire, just being hot,
Yeah.
and it just fucking sparked. Because that shit, it's like made as a sponge, so it just fucking went up.
There's not like a flame retardant in here?
Nah, the fire department sprayed some.
Really?
So the fire
Damn.
department got here quick as fuck. We're trying to cancel it and shit.
Is it like a trailer park fire department?
Nah,
Like they come
well,
over on
I
golf
don't know if it
carts?
was a neighbor or something, but I told Betsy to call
Oh
the
shit.
fire department, and then I turned it off real quick. So I was like, nah, cancel it because I've been charged before for in Vegas. The fire department had to rescue me from my elevator, and then I got a $600 bill
Jesus.
because on the security footage, it's like me all drunk trying to open the elevator while it's in motion. There was some white dude in there all scared. He was all freaked out. I remember I was all doing Snapchats all like an idiot. Like, we're stuck in here just yelling, and he was all this video of him just trying to open that shit like all pissed off, like 4 in the morning. So I thought we were gonna get charged, and they didn't charge us. It was free. But they came and they checked in that back thing where I had the propane. They opened that up, and there was another fire in there, like where the fire had been under there so long it spread to the
Oh shit.
little carpet that was inside of there, so it was just kind of like
Wow.
slowly burning,
dude.
and then they sprayed it with all kinds of shit. I had some hammocks back there that they pulled out, and they were on fire.
Damn. That's crazy, man. Were you here when that monsoon hit too?
Oh, we're out.
Oh, okay, because there was a big monsoon, and then the trailer park next to me, like right down McKellips, I drove through there right after this monsoon went through, and there was like someone's RV or like trailer had like collapsed, and they were like literally like pulling people out of wreckage and shit, and like
Damn.
all there was like debris in the streets, and like the whole neighborhood was out like walking around looking at the damage and shit. It looked like a tornado just.
Haboobs.
Yeah, the great haboob of
There's
23.
freaking yeah. When we got back, we could see all the everything everywhere, but maybe that had something to do with the temperature, barometric pressure. We went down to Texas.
Barometric.
Yeah, we're in
pressure.
Texas and it's fucking humid as hell over there, man. It's like unbearable.
Oh man.
Makes me thinking about Austin like not as much.
Yeah. You
It's
think
like,
it's climate change?
no, it's just all that damn,
Weather weapons.
all that wetness over there. There's a lot
The
of green.
Gulf.
There's a lot of green. Not even in the Gulf. In the middle of Texas, it's like just rivers, a bunch of rivers, I guess.
Yeah. Cenotes
So
and shit.
cenotes.
C notes.
I don't know if there's any in Texas. Maybe.
There's some C notes
There's
down
gotta
there,
be
bro.
some.
I know there's one right near Austin. I've seen it. It's called like Jackson's Hole or some shit.
And we've done a lot of shit since the last time we've been together. We went fucking river tubing.
Oh yeah.
I got pretty beat up on that shit.
What happened?
I tried to climb this rope and a little too confidently, and I lost my footing, and I like kept holding on the rope and was bouncing
Between like cliffs.
because I was already halfway up, and I was holding on the rope, and I was like just trying to get my footing back. Like, oh my knuckles started bleeding. I cut myself right there.
Oh no.
All the scratches on my back.
Oh man.
And then like a few days later, we're in Corpus, and there's this bar in Corpus Christi. This bar that has like a slide. It's like an adult bar or some shit, but it has one of those swirl slides.
Yeah.
Celia went down
Nice.
that shit, but I went down once, and then I got more drunk and went down head first, upside down.
Oh my god!
Just rolled up and reopened my scab up. Like,
Oh,
there's
no.
blood everywhere.
Dude, just like the crime scene on the slide.
But we got to do some badass shows in Texas. Went with my homie Iggy from El Paso. He's the one that invited me down there
Nice.
for that South Padre show.
Nice.
And Big, big. He's already done it like 10 times, so like they only had room for one, and he let me have the spot. I was like, oh shit. So it was a real honor to get to do that. They didn't. Celia was gonna get a spot, but they didn't. Like I'm saying, they had like 3 headliners, so she got to do a. Afterwards, they do a joke of the night,
Yeah.
and she came up and did one liner and won $100,
Nice.
like as an audience member.
All right, before we get into the actual joke, I just want to say if you're out there and you have a disability, don't let it stop you from being the type of person you want to be. Thank you. My mom's colorblind and she's still racist as hell.
She just had to use it to pay everybody back for drinks.
No, it was a good time. I messed up and only got the Airbnb for one night.
Oh shit.
So it's like we had to like chill or we went to go see some dolphins, so we waited
Oh yeah, I saw dolphins too. I told you
for the
that.
next room. What kind of dolphin? You ever heard of a Hector's dolphin?
No, I don't think so. I've never seen a Hector dolphin. What do they have, like beards? They probably have like the same type of head. The head looks the same. It's just the beard.
Well, they got a criminal record.
Are there like dolphins? Dolphins? They're like
Dolphins are whales, kind of.
they're porpoises.
I don't know where I learned that. Yeah, because they're orcas, right?
Yeah, no, because the orcas are killer whales. They're porpoises.
A pod. I remember learning that a pod is a group of dolphins, but also
Yes.
a group of whales.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe you got a point there.
And that whales are 2 types.
All right, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Teeth whales and baleen.
Baleen. They got like they have like a
In Spanish, a whale is a baina.
yeah, a ballerina.
I
That's
wonder,
where
I wonder if even the toothed ones are.
the toothies,
The toothed whales.
the tooth queens.
I was watching the Meg earlier. Never seen it.
Oh, the Megan.
Shark Week. They had a Jackass Shark Week. You see that?
Recently?
It's the
Hell
first
no.
time I
Those
saw
are
it.
like 60 years old now. What are they doing?
I think it was an old one. No, but it looked like they had some new footage because it was the new guys that they had in the latest movie. That big guy, and they showed footage of that one guy Poopies.
Poopies?
He got in the water with a shark and he got attacked and he's been in rehab for like a year trying to get his
What?
arm back. Yeah.
Oh damn,
And
we
then going
gotta.
back to visit it. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of it.
Can we pull a clip up? I want to see this.
They just have like a fucking GoPro attached to his thigh to watch his ass when he shits himself.
Is that what they
No,
do?
but they just showed him getting shark attacked. Like damn, like the Wild Boys.
I would have shat myself.
And then what's his name got in there with like a armor, fucking knight's armor, Pontius.
Oh yeah, Sir Pontius. Did he have like the knight's armor with the America flag fucking spandex on?
Did you see the latest Jackass with
No.
the Godzilla?
Isn't it like Jackass Forever?
The Godzilla. It starts off with the Godzilla going through the town, fucking shit up, but it's just a wiener painted like Godzilla.
Oh really? And then is that the one where there's like the shit volcano?
And the balls are like lifting up like feet, like when like walking like
No.
And it showed after the movie how they did all the special effects. Like there was some guy under there with his dick painted and like they use little strings to like make his balls move.
Dang.
I think it was Pontius.
I feel like it would be hard for me not to like pop a boner, you know? Someone's just tugging on my dick with a string.
There's cameras all around.
Yeah, just the excitement.
And there's a big old diorama laying on top of you.
Yeah. Just get caught up in the moment. Yeah, well, that's cool.
Oh yeah, where'd I leave off on? Corpus Christi.
Yeah, I was
South
in North.
Padre.
Oh, is that where you went? South Padre?
Yeah. Where'd you go? North what?
North Carolina. You were in
North
South.
Carolina.
Yep.
Isn't that, or is it just South Kakalaki? Is it North Kakalaki too?
Probably. They split that shit in two way back in the day.
You haven't heard Kakalaki?
No.
You got family over there?
Virginia. They
Bye.
live in Richmond.
That's north of North Virginia. Fuck.
It's east
Carolina.
of West Virginia, north of North Carolina.
I bet you the highways are confusing.
Oh yeah, everything back there was like made for like horse-drawn carriages and shit. It's like they just paved over like the carriage roads. It's nothing like out here.
Where was I in? San Antonio or Austin? One of those towns. The roads are like not like Phoenix, where everything's just like up and
Perfect
down.
grid, yeah.
Over there, it's just like circles and like you go up on an exit and it turns into like 3 exits. You're like, oh shit!
What the fuck?
You gotta
Damn.
exit quick. Like go up here, one right, one left.
One just crosses the border out of nowhere. There's
we
no
we
like
did go to El
checkpoint.
Paso. Like that happened. We ended up back at the other side of El Paso. One of the longest drives ever I've taken. I put like 3,000, 4,000 miles in my car in a week or two.
El Paso's a cool town. I mean, I thought it looked cool. I've only driven through it, but
The
it, like,
highways were shut down. We ended up driving like right by the border, the border wall.
yeah,
Almost like I always get scared of like
accidentally crossing.
taking the wrong exit and ending up in line, and then like having to do a U-turn and being looking all suspicious.
Yeah, he's come right back across.
Just
So like,
get
wait
off
a
and run, get off, leave the car, and take off running.
minute. Yeah, it's always like going into Mexico. Every time I've gone in, it's like no time at all. But then coming back is like 3 hours.
But we did have fun in El Paso on the way back. We stopped, and my little brother was there. He was acting like Dax was his.
Dax is mine.
He was getting a lot of attention.
Is that why he's so tired?
At the end of the night. You're like, oh man, he's been pulling so many girls tonight, and then one stranger, he's like, well, where are they? It was like a catch and release. All right, see you later.
Yeah, I could see it. I saw some of those pictures on Facebook. He was
He cannot talk.
he is a little ladies man.
Spray paint his Instagram on his side. No,
Follow me at.
Yeah.
You just like shave it into his fur.
They wouldn't be making out with him if they know where his mouth has been.
Wait, did some girls make out with him?
They always make out with him.
Damn. Lucky boy, Dax.
He's been eating that underage dog poon.
What is that, like 3 months in dog years?
No, she's probably already like, she's aging fast, like 10 already. A year and a half.
Before they're teething, like, yeah. Well,
Before they're teething.
I don't know. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Is Dax on camera right now?
Maybe.
Okay.
He's chilling. He got himself a brand new Serta mattress.
I saw that.
Shelby gave it to him.
Oh, nice.
Because when our power went out, we went and stayed over there and got pretty surged up.
Oh, yeah?
White Claw surged.
The storm surge.
I brought back a lot of watermelons that I had to go give away quickly because I had them right here. Like I was storing them here, and when the power went out, I was like, "Fuck, we gotta go give away all these watermelons." I brought some from Chris Zucker, Comedy Off Main.
Oh, that's when you asked me if I wanted any melons.
I left them too. I was like, "Fuck it, I don't got time to be distributing these melons."
Just trying to get these off my chest.
Yeah, everybody got two because then they go bad and you're like, "Oh man, a whole ass watermelon."
Like, I'm trying to get rid of these melons.
I had some regular melons go bad. I was like, "Fuck."
Who'd you give those to? Homeless people?
Bad ones, and I just chunked them. We ate a melon and a watermelon, yellow watermelon.
Just Gallagher'd them?
They ran out of the black diamond watermelons.
Those are the seedless, right? Genetically modified?
Now, if they get bigger, they have seeds, but those had little bitty seeds that you could just eat.
Okay.
I've been eating a lot of watermelon seeds.
It looks like it's helping your skin.
There's a little half a watermelon out there. I was going to make a little helmet out of it.
Oh, yeah? For Dax?
It's pretty big.
Oh, okay. Probably wouldn't fit me. I need like a full size fucking pumpkin head. So, you done any shows since you've been back?
Yeah, I came back to do that show Saturday at the casino with Chris
Oh,
Mosley.
nice. How was that?
We're going tonight for Chris Mosley's mic. He does a bitching competition afterwards. It's pretty tight. It's
Bitchin'?
yeah, he has like his random members come up and he'll give them like a scenario out of a bucket.
Nice.
Like your husband, y'all having sex and he called you another woman's name. You got 1 minute and just bitch him out. Yeah, like he forgot your favorite color.
That's fun.
He has a bunch of like badass little things. He does like a good puts on a good show. So it was only it was supposed to be 4 comics and him,
Okay.
but Josh Graves got stuck at the airport, so he couldn't make it. It was just 3 comics, and he opened it with skits. That him and Lola did some skit
Oh, nice.
that I've never seen before, and then he had another skit just to open the show. It was
Okay.
like in a movie theater, so it was all badass. The
What?
quality, yeah, the fucking video looked all badass.
Oh,
And
actually,
I never
yeah.
seen him. I never seen him post his video either. So it's like he has them stored in his pocket, you know. He's not sharing them anywhere else.
Damn.
And he did some audience participation game too in between comics. So he had a comic and then that, and he did just like a whole production and shit. It was pretty badass.
That's what's up.
He did get one dude's name wrong, Doug Brown. He put Cricket Gill on his name. So I thought he had another slide. I was like, hey, what? He's like, oh man, I messed up. But everything he did, it was dope as hell. But he got his name wrong.
Oh, damn.
And he just felt like it was everything, you know. But it's like, nah, man, everything's. I was like, nobody's even gonna notice except for Doug,
Poor Doug.
because he's not gonna have his name up. But yeah, that shit looks badass. It's a big ass. Surprised the hell out of me when I walked in. I was like, holy shit.
How
It was
many
in a
people were
casino.
there?
It was like a casino. It was like 200 seats. There's probably like 70, 80 people in there.
Oh, nice.
They're like spread out.
Is this at Wild Horse Pass?
It was in Maricopa, Harrah's
Oh, okay.
Akchin
Oh, yeah.
Casino.
Chin.
Akchin.
Dax Chin.
And then I was supposed to do a show this Thursday at Sacred Pie, but they canceled that. Now they're not doing any more Sacred Pie shows
Ever?
ever.
And then El Char was closing.
And I don't have any more shows coming up either. Nothing. Checked off the last of them, but I didn't have any shows planned in Texas, and I got to do pretty much every night. Thursday I did South Padre. Friday I went to Corpus. Dude, I got to hop on this big ass. It was a teachers combat show, so it was like all ex-teachers, and they just let me hop on like as a bad student, I guess. So I did like a set that I'd never done before about like just old stories, being in school and shit like that.
Nice.
And Celia did a set about being a karate instructor that she's never done before. So that shit went badass.
That's cool.
And then the next day we went, Celia had a set at the Roscoe's.
Chicken and waffles?
No, it's a comedy club there, and they turned it into like kind of how Crack Ups does their night,
Oh, right.
Crack Up comedy. So this is called the Haha Room.
Mm.
And they set it up there. So that night was a Haha with Josh. He has Border Laughs too. He does a bunch of badass shows out in Austin.
Nice.
And he let me host that night. So I was like, hell yeah. Celia was on it, and we just showed up. And that other dude, Iggy, got hop on too. So we all got spots there. And then the next night, Sunday night, got to get on at the mothership.
Wow.
That was fucking awesome. Me and Iggy both got on at the mothership. And Ali, he was on there too. I saw Ali down there.
Ali Musa?
Yeah, he was on the same lineup.
Did he just like travel out there randomly?
No, he's living out there now.
In Austin?
Yeah, it's probably been like a year out there.
Wow.
Been crushing it.
Damn. Nice.
And then Monday, so we drove back right after the mothership. We took off. Drove all the way back to El Paso, from Austin all the way to El Paso, and then I came back to Pecos 3 hours. And man, I was tired. And the next day they had an open mic in my Odessa where I started. It's like another hour east. So I was like, fuck it. I went over there and saw all the old friends I started with, and they had a bunch of new comics, and it was pretty much just like comics. But I did like some new shit there, talking about traveling and shit.
Nice. Yeah, I remember driving through Odessa. A lot of fucking power equipment out there.
Yeah.
A lot of big machinery driving around out that way. What is it, like oil refineries out there?
Yeah, a bunch of oil.
Oil rigs and shit, right? And then they like refine it down in Houston or something.
Got a bad. Was I telling you about it? This new bad joke that I've tried once and it hasn't worked. It didn't work, so I haven't tried it again about the oil.
Let's hear it.
How there's no oil in there's probably oil everywhere, but they only dig it out in West Texas because it's not what's below the ground; it's what's above the
Oh,
ground.
yeah, I remember you said. It's the brown above the ground.
Everybody was just like, "What? What are you trying to say?" Oh, it's like what? I think it was in El Paso where I said they're kind of like a more blue town.
Aren't they kind of like, I've heard it's like a lot of families in El Paso. It's not like a
Yeah,
huge...
yeah, it's pretty progressive. It's a big city, so it's kind of like all the big cities in Texas are kind of like more lefter leaning.
More woke.
A
The
little bit.
woke mob.
Except Austin. Austin's kind of weird. People
You would think Austin would be the most.
are bringing back tard and N-word and everything.
Wow.
White people.
Damn.
Yeah, they let it fly. It's crazy.
I was thinking a new word that I would use would be fagtard.
Mm,
Just cover both of them. You like that one? Fagtard?
you like that? You use that in your skits.
I don't know. I don't know if Phoenix is ready for that yet. I don't know if I'm ready for that. For the blowback. The potential blowback.
We need to go to the social house, Chris Mosley's mic, and go shoot a skit there.
Is that where his mic's at Social House?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's a black owned, so it's like
BSB or BOSB,
it's
black owned
urban.
small business.
Yeah, it's like an urban crowd, and it's tight. They pay attention. Everybody's quiet, gives you attention, let you speak, not talking over you.
Not talking to each other.
Yeah,
That's what you usually run into at open mics.
yeah, they're pretty respectful. There. It's pretty dope.
That's
And
cool.
they get
Man.
some badass food there too.
Nice.
I've
Free?
kind of been looking for the wings. The beer was free. I don't know if it's every week, but I think maybe once a month he does comic appreciation. Missed it last week, first one.
That sounds dope.
Right? Get all
Yeah.
sloshed on bottom shelf.
Yeah. Yeah, Chris Mosley, he puts on a good show. I've done his shit before. He's a good entertainer. He kind of reminds me of like Chris Tucker a little bit, you know?
From the Show Me State.
Missouri?
St. Louis, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Is that like SHOW, me?
Show Me?
Or is it like some fucking native word or something?
Maybe it stands for something. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, I don't know.
So what do you got coming up?
Nothing.
Same.
I've been slacking, bro. I need to get back out. I haven't been on stage in probably.
Oh, I got offered for shows, but it's gonna be while I'm out of town again. I'm going back to Texas in the August.
Are you just gonna
16th.
move out there or what?
I'm just going back a lot because my mom's sick and she's been having a lot of appointments with her chemo.
Is it working?
Yeah, she's still working.
No, is it like the treatment's helping?
Oh yeah,
Nice, that's good.
she's got like 2 or 3 more left. Three, I think.
It's not too hard on her. Because I know chemo's kind of rough.
She's still been eating and all that.
That's
I brought
good.
her some Rick Simpson oil, but she doesn't really like psychoactive stuff. So
Oh, okay.
if all else fails, maybe she'll try it. But
Yeah, my dad had prostate cancer and we made that Rick Simpson oil for him. And then,
did it get him out of his mind?
well, he did like accidentally like take too much one time, and he said he woke up in the morning because he doesn't smoke weed, and then he woke up and he was like, I felt like I was floating. He was like, and he was talking about like he really liked it because he smoked when he was younger, but it always made him paranoid, so he didn't really like it. But now that he's older and he did it, he seemed to like it. But and then I had a friend like eat like a tablespoon of that shit. Dude, he was like out of commission for a whole day. Like he couldn't talk. He was like mumbling. He was so high.
Damn.
He couldn't even form sentences. He was just laying in bed.
Oh, I also brought back some more
What is this?
farm fresh
The 8 balls?
eggs.
Who grows the eggs?
Bro's chickens. He had a lot of them, but he let them free in the yard, and dogs came and ate a bunch of them. He only has probably like 8 left, so they don't make as much. I only brought like 40 this time. Last time I brought like 80 eggs.
Damn.
Uh,
I'll take some eggs.
It's stout. His father-in-law works at like a motel where they have the continental breakfast.
Oh,
like
nice.
every day he comes with like trash bags full of like eggs and bacon and biscuits
Nice.
for the chickens, and they eat all kinds of badass food every day. Like
The chickens eat eggs? I guess they do,
yeah,
right?
like they're not grass fed. They're fucking
Egg fed.
carnivore. They fucking eat bacon and eggs. They're high caloric. The freaking yolks on there are like dark ass orange.
Damn.
Real
What is it?
thick,
What is that you brought
like
back?
a milkshake.
Right in front of the protein powder.
That's more protein powder.
Oh, okay. That was something else.
Concentrated protein.
Oh. Is that really? Is that what they call
No,
it these
that
days?
one, and then the eggs, man. Those eggs have been all over the place too, because like they're the melons. They don't need to be refrigerated, but they, stay in a cool area.
Yeah.
And when the AC went out, I was like, fuck, leaving them in the car with the AC on. And then my car's AC went out, so I'm just like,
Oh, fuck.
shit storm. And today they tried to charge me like $1,500 for AC and spark plugs.
New compressor.
All I did was just change the filter out. $30. Still working. I'm gonna let it ride till it breaks.
Yeah, I'm figuring I can make it through summer, bro.
It went through a whole day without working though. I was like, fuck, I need to get this taken care of. Before I got this car, I had a car that would do that. The AC went out, and I remember getting to Mike's with no AC, having an ice pack like in my balls.
Why your balls?
Showing up for a show because
Does that cool you down?
Is that the
efficiently?
warmest part of your body?
Probably. Well,
you have a wet spot on your balls.
well, you know your balls have to stay refrigerated in a way. That's why they droop down. Because when you get too hot, they got to move down to cool off. They get away from your body.
For real?
Yeah. And when you get cold, that's why your nutsack shrivels up and holds your nuts close to your
I
body.
thought that's why you sat on them to keep them warm,
Incubate them like a bird.
like a chicken egg.
And then
and then he got my brother has a duck that he gave to my other brother.
Yeah.
Because there's fucking I guess you can eat duck eggs too.
Oh hell yeah, you can.
But he didn't want the duck because they're more messy. They got flat feet and they mess up the ground.
Okay.
And then they have to put their food in the water and it makes like a big ass mess. You have to clean out a lot.
Okay. Yeah, ducks are filthy. Filthy animals. We had a gaggle of ducks like living in our pool at my parents' house. Yeah.
What's a chicken group? Chicken gang.
Murder.
That's crows.
That's crows, true.
A flock.
A flock
of hens.
Yeah, true. A flock of ducks. Is that right?
Gander. No, you said a while ago. Gaggle.
A gaggle? Is that right?
That's geese.
Oh, a gaggle of geese.
Good for the goose is good for the gander. That is a gander of geese.
Yeah, the gander is like the male geese. You ever been attacked by a gander?
Good for the goose is good for the gander.
I got attacked by a gander one time.
A gander? I thought that was the name of the group, the colony.
Gander? Gander. It's a weird word, right?
A pride. A pack.
It's Pride Month.
Lions.
Gander Month. No one ever appreciates ducks.
Emilio Estevez does.
True. Ducks. 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 I had a duck egg pasta one time. It was so good. Raw duck egg. They just put it right in the middle of the pasta. And then you stirred it into the pasta and it made like a cheesy duck egg sauce.
There's this duck. Oh, the last time I had duck was at this one of my favorite spots in Tempe, I think it is.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in Chandler. The Peppermill
Cafe
Grill or something. It's like a little bar, but it's a restaurant. And it's like badass. It's hidden gem. You got some really nice steaks.
Nice.
And they have like a burger, a duck parfait or some shit. What's the word?
Duck confit.
Confetti.
Confit.
Confetti duck.
Just shredded and fucking sprinkled down from the ceiling.
Yeah, it's like a burger or something with jelly.
Shredded duck and they just drop it over you.
Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to like ease up on my air frying.
Yeah.
I've heard those are like like space heaters.
Really?
Like they cause a lot of fires.
Oh,
houses too and shit.
Damn. It's the one drawback. That's like the one negative review I've heard of air fryers just now.
I had never heard about it, and I've been air frying for years. I use it for a heater in the winter. Do they have other type of? Because they make ovens now with air fryers
built in.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought an oven was a big air fryer.
Like those convection ovens, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Those fucking ones that have when you put the little foil over it.
Yeah.
The toast.
The Dutch oven.
You can make anything in there though, right?
Oh yeah.
It's a toaster.
It is a toaster, baby.
Toaster oven.
Yeah.
The original air fryer.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the air fryer just like circulates the air a lot, so it like.
Right. The fan is a lot bigger in an air fryer, so it like dries, it like crisps shit up a lot faster.
Yeah, it makes it's like. Have you ever felt like hot? Where can I explain it? On the sauna, you put your hand over the thing, feel all that fucking hot coming up.
Yeah.
Your face, you put your face over it, like, oh shit.
Just air frying your face.
Yeah, you can
Get it
feel it.
real crispy.
Or if you take like a real deep breath, you can feel your nostrils frying, cracklings.
Pork cracklings. Yeah. So did you swim in the ocean at all when you were down there?
Just my tootsies.
Okay. You don't like getting all the way in?
I don't think I got all the way in the ocean.
Are you scared?
Yeah, I've been watching too much Shark Week.
Too much Meg.
Too much Meg. There was like little things coming out of the. We went to the river too, and after I saw that there was like these little worms. I forgot what they're called. They're not little. They're like
Flesh eating?
yeah, they're like freaking burrito size with like teeth.
Burrito-sized worms?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, with teeth. They like get your feet.
Are you talking about snakes, bro?
There was some kind of fish with teeth. I forgot what they're called.
Oh shit! I think I've heard of those.
River monsters.
There's like wraiths or some shit.
But we went right to where they were at, right where they were known to be at, and we just did it. We did like it was like a little.
You're all bleeding from your
waterfall type
clip
thing.
ordeal.
We saw a dog almost drown. He went down the waterfall and flipped over.
Oh no!
Yeah, the dog fell.
That is how you drown at the bottom of waterfalls. Where
I
you get
swallowed
those tumbling currents.
I swallowed some river water.
You swallowed one of the worms.
Yeah, I flipped over and bloop. I tried to get off because there's like 3 drops, and I tried to get off after the first one, but it just swooped me into the next one.
Well, that's good. It's when you don't
That's
pop.
good. Jam my toe.
And when you don't pop out of it is the problem. Because usually with those like circular, I saw a video on this. The water goes down and then goes in a circle, and when you get caught in that circle is when you get fucked up.
Oh yeah.
It's got to be at the right angle. Because most of the times you just get ejected out.
Undertow.
Yeah. There's a lot of riptides where I'm at in North Carolina. Do you have those in Texas, really? On the
Riptides?
coast? Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot.
Yeah?
Ripping and tearing.
The Rip Terrier. You got like a Parmesan packet on there. But,
That's when the Chase is condoms.
oh yeah.
His merch is condoms.
Chase harder, stay harder for life, stay harder for longer.
Yeah, and then you open it up, it has a number.
On the condom. Nice. That's great. I like that. Shout out Chase Harder.
Oh yeah, he's posting a clip a day for trying to get to 10,000, I think.
10,000 followers.
Yeah. He's getting there. He's close. He's like halfway, maybe.
Half the battle.
On the trail.
On the trail of glory. Chase Harder. Making it happen.
Promote other comics since we don't have nothing to promote.
Yeah, for real. Who else has shows going on?
Oh yeah, Josh Harrison has a good shows. I was supposed to be on his the next roast they got at the Woodshed, but I was gonna be gone that week.
Okay.
So I would have had a show, but I don't.
Damn.
Skankfest
When is
coming
that?
up. September 29th through October 1st.
Vegas?
Las Vegas, baby.
Las Vegas,
Be
Nevada.
me, Celia, Rob, maybe, and who else is going? Oh, John Carden.
No, Rob's definitely going.
Yeah, John Carden's taking Celia and Rob's taking me.
Nice. Where you guys staying?
Probably in the same place that we stayed at. It's called the Downtowner, I think.
Okay.
Right next to
the projects there, right
a
up.
block away, bro. You just walk over there, walk back. We thought we had to be sneaking in beer the first time we went, and so we got somewhere close. Ended up, beer was free for artists or people with artist passes. So like,
Oh shit.
we're like idiots just sneaking beers in. We could have just been chilling, drinking.
Dude.
Got a little too faded.
Yeah, that's the way Vegas goes, though.
Take it a little easy this year. Drink some waters.
Yeah.
Not surge it. It was all White Claws, bro. It was them black cherries.
You want one? Oh no, you got the surge. You're good. Bam.
Surgeon General.
Dude.
Our producer says we're good. We're good on time.
Producer, she's like, wrap it up, wrap it up. I know, I'm just kidding. There you go. I came up with a new game when I was in the ocean. It's where you walk out like right where the waves are breaking, and you just stand like straight like a board, and you just try to get it perfectly so the wave just crashes right on top of you. It's called vertical belly flopping. And
Without moving.
yeah, and like the more you get injured, the better you do.
The more you get injured.
Yeah, like I did get like a slight concussion. I
My
was
friend,
pounding White Claws, and I went out there and I did it too perfectly, and the wave just, like when you're there right when the wave crashes on you, like it fucks you up. Even like a small wave. And this is a pretty nice sized wave, and just clocked me right in the face. And like my nephew was watching, so I had to be cool, but
what
like
would have knocked you out?
I did get up, and I was like, ooh, that wave fucking got me right on the chin, bro.
Swallow some water.
Yeah.
Undertow you.
Yeah.
There's a freaking
Wave has
my-
a foot fetish.
my friend was trying to show me how to body surf the last time I was out in Padre.
Oh
Years
yeah.
back. We just catch a wave and like slide with it.
Mhm.
I couldn't do it. My belly stuck out too much, I guess.
Too much
Too much
drag.
drag.
That's like your what do they
That
call
my
that?
tentacles.
Your ballast. It like holds you straight,
All my baleen.
This is your baleen right there. You got all the krill in there. Harvesting krill. Oh shit. You just got like a full meal in that fucking all omega-3s in your beard and shit. It's all the healthy oils. That's why your beard's probably looking so healthy, bro.
Is it?
Not really.
I've been weirding myself out with how long it's getting. I trimmed it up yesterday.
Do you put oil on it?
Sometimes I forget most of the time.
See, it looks a little dry.
I'm oily by nature.
True. That petroleum, that
From
West
West
Texas crude.
It's in the water, man. They say that when I went to the dentist, they told me that my teeth calcify fast.
That's
'Cause
good,
'cause I
right?
grew up drinking mineral water, and I got a lot of minerals. Unnecessary minerals, I guess.
Oh.
Because not everybody calcifies quick. No, it's not good where your teeth get all like, when you get cleaned, how they have to like chip out all that shit.
Oh.
Like that shit happens fast with me.
You got barnacles on
I
there?
do my own dental work sometimes because I'm embarrassed about it. Before I go to the dentist, I'll do it myself.
It's like before you go to the barber shop,
And
you
they
gotta
still
like
tell me it looks bad. I'm like, what do you mean? I cleaned it all up. They're like,
how do you clean it up?
with one of those fucking hooks? Just
The same thing you clean your pipe out with. You just fucking
you have to like. Sometimes you feel it like the nerve. Like you hit a nerve. Like, oh fuck.
damn.
It's worth it. Feeling all your teeth when you move your tongue over them.
Do you feel an extra one
Is it just
sometimes?
slick? Do you just feel a slick?
An oil slick?
Like right now, they feel all like one shit. But whenever I clean them out, you can feel all the little grooves.
Oh, nice. Peaks and valleys. Do you like
Yeah,
going to the
yeah.
dentist? I do. I haven't been to the dentist in too long. I probably have multiple cavities now. My back teeth are getting a little sore.
Gingivitis.
Gingivitis. Yeah, I got it. But did you ever see any jellyfish at the beach down there in Texas?
Not in Texas. I went to Mexico one time. My little brother got stung by one.
Oh shit.
Thought it was a bubble, and he tried to pop it with his finger.
Yeah.
And he got stung on a jellyfish. My dad tried to get me to pee on it.
He tried to get you to pee on
Anybody. He tried to get us to pee on it, but he wouldn't. My brother wouldn't let us. He
it?
wasn't playing it.
You guys are all excited. He's like, let him pee on it. Let him pee on
Even though he
Me
peed the
first.
bed. He peed the bed embarrassingly late into life.
it.
Why he was scared to pee. Maybe it's in the moment, right?
Yeah, he was traumatized.
Like that fire.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the ocean's fun, man. I was going down there with my nephew. It's hard keeping up with those youngins. You gotta go down. You gotta like keep coming up with new games. That's why I took a jellyfish and I put it on my head, and it was like a circular, like a perfect circle. And I put it on my head like a hat, and he said I looked like a jelly Jew.
And it didn't sting you?
No, they're all dead. Or I don't think
They
these.
can still sting you when they're dead, can't
Oh,
they?
really?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. Well, like.
That's probably why you're losing your hair. Jelly head.
It's like missing exactly where I had the jellyfish. Like, I wonder why. Now, but these jellyfish wash up on the beach all the time in North Carolina, and they're like really plain jellyfish. I don't even think they can sting you. But we just pick them up and just crush them with our hands, make jelly.
What did your cousin say you look like?
A jelly Jew?
A Jewy fish?
Yeah.
White fish.
Oh, white fish. White fish.
That's what they eat.
We're gonna burn this place down again. But yeah, good times at the beach, man. I had the jellyfish on my head, and I was going na 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 na.
Also, you're like a Rastafari guy. Like dreads hanging out. Was it have tentacles?
No, I was thinking that too. If we had one with tentacles, then I would look like a Rasta dude. And we actually, some of those did float by, and you don't touch those. It's only like the little circular ones that you can touch.
I remember seeing them all on like bubbles all over the bridge, all over the beach.
Yeah, that's what it is. Those ones don't sting you though.
All right, now I know. You can't step on one.
Yeah, you can step on them, you can squish them,
I mean, you can, but
you can eat them,
shouldn't.
grill them up like a portobello.
People don't eat jellyfish, huh? Squid, maybe.
Squid all the time. All the fucking time. Cavemen probably used to get those giant squid, chop them up, feed the whole village. It's like you got mammoth steak, giant squid, calamari, the surf and turf.
I had some bomb ass ceviche over there in South Padre Island.
Nice.
I've been thinking about it for like 3 years. The last time I went over there was like in 2020, and found this one spot. They put like chopped up cantaloupe and mango,
Damn.
so it's like sweet and spicy.
Nice.
Fish and shrimp all chopped up.
Oh, fuck yeah. That sounds amazing.
It was bomb.
A ceviche stack.
With lime, yeah. Those fucking.
Do they stack it
And
up like
it's
that?
it was pretty much like a Subway. You go in there and ask them which one.
Oh,
you want,
shit.
And then chop it up.
Damn. They put a little oregano on that shit, a little parmesan.
Ceviche, it's called in South Padre Island.
Ceviche. Damn.
I never had it made like that anywhere else, like island style.
Island boys.
They had like 5 other styles, but every time I go, I just get that one.
The master of styles.
Hamster style.
Yeah, ceviche is good, man. I would eat seafood every day if I could.
Well, let's go hit that mic before you think about backing out.
I'm already backing out.
No, why?
I never even committed.
I thought you had to practice for this week.
I don't know. Tonight, maybe tomorrow night, I'll probably hit woodshed.
I like how you said probably.
I will.
I will. You heard it here.
You heard it here first, folks.
All right, let's get out. Hopefully, this is still recording. It all shut off on us.